Today I'm going to share some information that might be mind-boggling on gun violence and control. Specifically, I will discuss our current rights, issues that we have with gun violence, and possible solutions. We have a serious issue on our hands. Every day, 32 Americans are killed by a gun. Your neighbor could be that child that walks into a school and shoots your child because we didn't voice our concern, because as a whole we did nothing to change the problem. So what exactly is gun control and how can it help us? Today I will discuss some of the shocking statistics, sad stories, and a beautiful plan. To start off, I will discuss the current problem we have. In recent news, a school in Ohio suffered the loss of 3 students after a young man shot them with his grandfather's gun. He accessed this gun because it was not locked up in a safe. No law was broken by the gun owner, but let's face the facts. This is not gun control. That is setting our children up for disaster. Do you ever expect that your child will be army crawling their way to safety as bullets fly past their head in school? In Akron this past summer, an 11-year-old girl was shot and killed by a stray bullet. Controlling the safety regulations for gun owners almost seems like a necessity. Gun control is the government placing laws or codes that gun owners have to abide by. Colin Goddard, who works for the Brady campaign to prevent gun violence, said this while being interviewed by MSBN about the Chardon High School shooting. 8 children die every day from gunfire. You have 32 Americans that die every day. That is a Virginia Tech shooting that happens every day and we do nothing about it. It is beyond time that we do something about it. Colin Goddard was shot 4 times in the Virginia Tech shooting. He is a surviving victim and is now helping the Brady campaign in their fight for gun control. In his interview, he stresses that the dangerous, easy accessibility to guns. The University of Arizona is trying to pass a bill that allows students to carry firearms on campus. Here are some shocking statistics. The FBI vice crime rate in the United States estimates that 68% of the 16,929 murders in 2007 were committed with firearms. According to the 1997 survey of state prison inmates, among those possessing a gun, the source of the gun was from a family, friend, street buy, or a legal source. That represents 80% of all those inmates that used a gun. Based on the survey data from a 2000 study published in the Journal of Quantitative Criminology, U.S. civilians use guns to defend themselves and others from crime at least 989,883 times per year. Homicides of teens and young adults were most likely to be committed with a gun than any other person of any other ages. The percentage of homicide victims killed with a gun increased with age of the victim until 17, where it peaked at 79% and then declined thereafter. Those are some heart-wrenching statistics and stories, but if you put thought to them, but there are ideas in the works by various organizations. The Brady campaign is well known for its push on gun control. On the Brady campaign's website, they rate us state by state to see how well our gun laws are. California got 81 out of 100 with the highest score in the country. Ohio had 7 out of 100. It seemed as though almost anyone in Ohio can buy a gun. The more you understand about gun violence, the more you might understand the fight for gun control. According to the report card for Ohio, the points awarded to the heart of the country are for 3 points for reporting lost or stolen guns by the owner, and 4 points for no guns in the workplace or college campuses. Those are our only current restrictions for gun owners. Now you know enough about gun control and what its benefits are to the country and our future generations. The statistics the reality, the ideas to help reduce the number of gun-related deaths. Hopefully you understand that gun control is not stripping you of your amended rights to bear arms, yet protecting you from falling victim to someone that easily accessed a gun when they shouldn't have been able to.
That was 5 minutes.
Interrupt the camera. It was a little better. It's my first speech, so...
Still going. Okay. Yeah, that was a little better. Give me the pump.
Red button in the back. What?
Give me the pen.